Hi everyone, I'm Nicolette Pye, and welcome to another edition of Spotlight. The leaves are falling, and we have some great new segments for you, so stay tuned. This first segment is the first ever Student Spotlight, where students can submit their work to be featured right here on our show. The first submission is from our very own Joe Malisi, with his song based on the hit 2014 film, Her.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at the world and writing a new piano piece.
Oh, yeah.
To get your submission featured, email us at kuspotlight@gmail.com for more information. After the break, we have a brand new segment, so stay tuned.
Want some new KU merch? Keep your eyes on the ball. Every Monday after a home football game, you get an additional 5% off all Kutztown apparel at the KU campus store for every touchdown we score, starting at 15%. Win or lose. That's 15, 20, 25, all the way up to 40% off all Kutztown apparel. The sale can be used in-store or on the website, kubstore.com.
Owen and Brady discover the power of laughter as they review Joker in this edition of The Golden Ticket.
Okay, thank you. Hello, and welcome to the Golden Ticket. I'm Owen Volkert,
And I'm Brady Weaver.
and we just got approval through the phone to review the new film, Joker.
Yes.
This takes the classic Batman villain, the Joker, and puts a new twist on it as he becomes the main character, and we follow his origin from everyday man to criminal mastermind. And I gotta say, Brady, I absolutely love this movie. I think it's one of the best of the year.
Yes, I agree with you. When I went to see it, I honestly didn't know it was supposed to be a sad movie. I walked in thinking it was going to be a comedy, but I was sadly mistaken when I saw the first scene getting, he got beat up by little kids.
Yeah, that was terrible. The best part about this movie, I think, for me, has got to be Joaquin Phoenix's performance as Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Every scene he's in, which is all of them, is absolutely mesmerizing. Just you feel the pain, you feel the mental turmoil, and his laugh is just so freaky and painful. It's so exciting to watch.
And you know, as being an actor myself, I honestly feel for him because like he uses acting a different way than other people do. He used method acting, and what he does, he's put himself into the character of being the Joker. He basically, you know, he kind of starved himself. When you looked at his body shape, he was skinny as a stick, and like it was kind of scary looking. But he did it for the role, for the movie, and man, it came out very well on his side. Yeah.
I was very worried when I heard they were making an origin film of the Joker. For one, just the movie based off a villain, and one who's never really had an origin story before.
Yeah.
But it's a really gripping story. There's a lot of twists and turns. You really understand what makes the Joker the way he is. And nothing, it feels very logical almost to a point. And you really get to see his downfall. It's just really gripping from every twist and turn.
And especially if you're not, you know, into that kind of stuff with the Batman and like the history of why everything's meant to be. It, like especially for me, like I didn't know his history and like why he became the Joker. It was just so, you know, it was so useful in the sense of, you know, knowing the whole origin story that there was a reason why he became a person like that, and it was a very good way of, you know, putting it into a movie.
Yeah, and though you said this was an overall sad movie, I will say there are a couple good laughs in this movie. Even it's kind of dark humor, but I sort of loved it.
Yeah, and also people thought it was going to be so bloody. It was at times, but you know, like an overall aspect of it, it really wasn't as bloody as people thought it would be.
Compared to a movie like Rambo or Deadpool, those movies are way more violent, have way more bodies. But what was very different about this movie is that all the violence felt earned, if you know what I mean. Like everything felt so big, even when it was little.
Yeah.
Like, there isn't a lot of violence in this movie, but when they use it, they use it so well and it's so effective. It just hits you right at the edge of your seat.
Yeah, because usually in movies like this where they do like bloody scenes, there's usually a lot of people, like a good guy versus a bad guy. But in a movie like this, it's a bad guy versus, you know, everybody else. And for some reason, like there's got to be a reason for the bad guy to kill the good guys. And in this movie, there's plenty of times where, you know, there's reasons on reasons of reasons why he did what he did. So
overall, I would say this is an amazing, gripping tale of a man's descent into madness.
Yeah.
One of the best movies of the year, and Joaquin Phoenix with the best acting performance of the year. I think he should be a shoo-in for the Oscar.
Exactly.
I would give this movie a 5 clowns out of 5.
5 clowns. I'm going to give it a 6 clowns out of 5.
Yeah, you know, I agree. I'm taking mine the 6 clowns out of 5.
Yes, 6 clowns.
Oh well. Thanks for watching. As always, I've been Owen Volkert.
I'm Brady Weaver.
And we'll see you next time on the next
Golden Ticket.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm Nicolette Pye, and we hope to see you next time on next week's episode of Spotlight.